Today, I'm gonna tell you the story of the most mysterious song on the internet. And I normally wouldn't play an entire song for you, because I don't want to get my whole channel shut down with a copyright strike, but I don't think that's much of a risk here because no one knows where this song came from. People have been looking for it for decades and no one has come forth to claim it. I mean, if someone did come forward with a copyright claim, it would basically solve this whole mystery, but without further ado, here is the most mysterious song on the internet. I really like this song. Like, even in the process of me doing the research on this video, it kept on getting stuck in my head. I'm even thinking about it now as I record this. It's a very 80s post-punk vibe, makes you think of Joy Division or Depeche Mode and things like that. But what exactly is it and where did it come from? In today's episode of Tales from the Internet, I'm gonna go into everything we know about it so far. This video is sponsored by Verve. Verve is a streaming service with content from platforms like Crunchyroll, Nixsplat, and my personal favorite, Shudder. And all of its content can be streamed on basically any platform you have, whether it be your TV, your smartphone, your computer. And there's so much good stuff to watch on it. This month, I'm going to recommend that you watch the Battles Without Honor and Humanity series, the original one directed by Kinji Fukasaku. They're basically the OG Yakuza movies based on documents from real crime organizations. To get started, go to verve.co/wang or click the link in my description to get a 30-day ad-free trial of Verve Premium. The mysterious song was first uploaded on March 18th of 2007 to a website called spiritofradio.ca, the fan site of a Canadian radio station. It was first posted by a user named Blue, who said, "Recorded at 8284 from a German radio station. Looking for a singer since then." At that point, it received very little attention except for a response from one user who said it sounded like a Greek band called Metro Decay, but it definitely wasn't them. It would seem as though the search came to an abrupt, unceremonious end over a decade ago, but a few days before me recording this video, I was contacted by an Instagram user named Bruno Kunda who brought this to my attention. "Hey Justin, you probably don't check Instagram DMs on here, but I don't have/use Twitter and figured you won't respond to a formal email, so I'll stick to this. Recently, I found a Reddit post that caught my attention here. It talks about a song that the OP and his/her friend found about that nobody knows anything about and doesn't show up in Shazam or anything like that, and nobody really knows who made it or anything about it. I thought it would be perfect for your Tales from the Internet series, similar to Gitas and the Land of Taz story. All the best." And there was a post link by a Redditor named Gab Gaskins. The most mysterious song on the internet. I've posted about this many times here on Reddit, but I've never received any real information about it, and no one has been able to identify what song is that. It's been 13 years of searching, and so far, no information has been discovered. Do you recommend something for me to do? It would be great if some YouTuber did some video investigating this mystery. After all, many people are looking for this song. If you are interested in this mystery, please read the description of the video to learn more. Thank you. And if you look at Gab Gaskin's post history, you see that he's been searching for this song constantly on Reddit for the past 2 months. And in an interview with Tone Deaf magazine, Gab Gaskins, identified as Gabriel Vieira, notes that he's been searching for the song for years. Redditor Gabriel Vieira has been conducting his search for the track for a number of years now, explaining that their search dates back to 2006, when several people descended upon an internet forum to look for help identifying a mysterious song. At that time, it was common for many people to ask in forums about unknown songs, even because it was a time when many still used cassette tapes, especially tapes from decades ago, they explained. Many of these songs were discovered after a while, but only this has never been discovered, not even an information. No one knows the band that sings this song. No one knows what country the band is, no one knows what year it is, certainly the 80s, and unfortunately the full song has never been released. And in Gabriel's YouTube upload of the song, he shares what little information he's come across in his years of looking into it. A friend of mine, Nico from Dead Wax Records, was looking for this song a while ago, and I became interested too. Unfortunately, I do not have the full song. I do not know the nationality of the band, and I do not know if they are singing in English, although it seems that the song is sung in English. I'm not sure if the band is British, American, Russian, German, French, etc. What makes it difficult to identify this song is that the software and websites that have the function of identifying songs, for example Shazam, does not recognize this song. That is, this means that the band is an independent band that maybe recorded the song on a cassette tape and never released it, or if it was released, it was by an independent label. Listening to the song, we can notice that the band is formed by singer, drummer, guitar player 1, guitar player 2, bass player, and a keyboard player. But that's something that we can't confirm 100%. Probably the title of this song is Like the Wind, but that's another thing we cannot confirm it because the origin of this song is unknown. I do not know where it came from, but for it to be online, surely someone put it on the internet. The most acceptable hypothesis is that the song was broadcast by some radio station and someone recorded it in the 1980s. Apparently this song is mono. It means that maybe this song was captured from a radio station or some TV in the 1980s. I discovered that when I removed the central channel of this, and the track was completely empty. This happens only with mono recordings. Although we have no concrete proof that this is true, it is most likely. That is, we have two possibilities. Someone recorded this from some radio broadcast, or this song may have been taken from some demo tape recorded by the band, which is perhaps a local band that never got famous or never released anything officially. There's another possibility. I posted about it in several communities on Reddit, and several people told me that they would have heard this song before in some horror movie, probably some B-movie, but I have no idea if this is true. But we would have to add it to our investigation. I downloaded the audio from the 2011 video posted by Rito Alfo, and I realized that the audio waves are practically at low volume. This suggests that this may actually have come from some television or some radio broadcast. Because if it was taken from some demo tape, surely the audio would be very loud. I already used the advanced search method in Discogs, the largest database of rare/independent music on the internet, searching for the title Like the Wind. But unfortunately, I did not find anything about this song. That is, it means that maybe the title of the song is not Like the Wind, as some people commented in this video. There is a possibility the singer is talking fly away, found away. There are several possibilities, but we will not know which one will be right. There is also the possibility of the singer actually speaking like the wind, but the true title may be something totally out of context with the lyrics of the song. There is also another possibility. The title may be Like the Wind, but I have not found anything on Discogs because this song is so rare that it was not even released by anyone independently. I really do not know which way to go. I really want to find this song, but there are many possibilities to be examined, which makes the search much more harder. The description in the video also contains Gabriel's guess as to what the lyrics actually are, as well as a list of bands that have been ruled out. And at first it seemed like the recent couple months of Gabriel going extra hard trying to find this song were turning up fruitless, but in July, after he made the subreddit The Mysterious Song, perhaps some of the best leads in all of the years spent searching this song have emerged. It was this post by Gabriel that triggered a lot of the new information that emerged. Here, I will be documenting the information obtained about this song. The song was probably uploaded for the first time on March 18th, 2007 in spiritofradio.ca. The user is called Blue, and he says it was recorded from some German radio station between 1982 and 1984. The metadata of the archive says that the title of the song is Check It In, Check It Out, but how the uploader said, it was recorded from a radio station, so it can't be confirmed. The metadata dates the audio in 1984. It's possible that the band is German, but we can't confirm it. The solved case of an unknown song in 2003-2013, the song On the Roof by Johan Lindell, was taken from a German radio station too, and the artist is Swedish, so that's another thing we'll need to consider, but 99% sure the artist is European. Unfortunately, there are no ways to find out the real name of the user Blue. Otherwise, we could get more information from that person, such as the full song and more information about what else was recorded on the tape, and also the name of the station from where the song was recorded. If you know how to help us, please comment here or contact me. Thank you. Well, you know how Gabriel said that it would be impossible to dig up information about the user Blue? Well, another user called New Accounts proved him wrong. Hey, I tried to find out more about Blue, and here's a German forum where he was also searching this song in 2007. He says he most probably recorded it from the NDR2 radio station. Seems his name is Anton, and he is probably from Bremen. Here, in some other thread, he says his home radio station is Bremen 4. In another thread, he says that he used to listen to NDR1/NDR2 radio station when there was a show, Music for Young People. Music for around 1330. Many new bands were introduced there. That's all I managed to find. Good luck with your search. But I guess that wasn't enough for New Accounts, because shortly after he returned with more information. This time, he had found the identity of the DJ who hosted Music for Young People. Here's some other guy. Paul Baskerville. Starting in 1982, Baskerville got its own weekly slot in the daily program Music for Young People, which ran on NDR1. In this program, he presented current, often completely unknown music from fields of punk, independent, new wave, and related art styles. Since he is British, maybe this is why he played a song with English lyrics. So at this point, I think it's safe to say that Paul Baskerville is almost definitely the man who played this song on the radio. And with this knowledge in mind, Gabriel decided to reach out to him. Now that we have discovered the person who posted this song for the first time on the internet, we have been able to track other messages from that user in other forums. His name possibly being Anton, he possibly lives in Germany in Bremen. Anton says he recorded this song from a German radio station called NDR in a program called Music for Young People. Music for around 1330. Many new bands were introduced there. So looking for this radio and this program, we were able to find out who was responsible for this program. Currently, he is writing a music column for the weekly paper Freitag, and he is broadcast to weekly show Nacht Club on NDR Info on Saturday night. Paul Baskerville is married and has a daughter. He lives in Hamburg. I did not find any other way to contact him but through Facebook. I sent him a message, but I think he will not respond. After all, his profile seems to be abandoned. I must thank very much the Redditor New Accounts that helped me a lot with this information. We are almost at the end of the mystery. We just need Paul's answer. So hopefully Paul responds to Gabriel's message, although because the Facebook appears abandoned, it's unlikely that he will. But that being said, I think this is the key lead in breaking open this mystery. Although I think it's unlikely that Paul Baskerville will remember off the top of his head the name of the artist that he played all the way back in 1982 through 1984, although he might, and that would be awesome, he would still know about the radio station's record keeping and if those records still exist and where they might be. If those records do turn up, it'll take a little bit of digging, but the name of that song and artist are in there. So I will keep you updated on whether or not Paul responds and if the song is identified. Until then, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you'll probably also like my video about Neutral Milk Hotel. I'm out of here.